It's Sunday and it's 12:22. Oops. Now this is a problem that I have. I go to bed inspired, looking forward to all the amazing things that I want to do the next day. Next day, nothing. And I miss being creative. I really miss doing things with no pressure, just for fun. And every morning I wake up to this wall decoration piece. I made this when the pandemic had just started in 2020, and we all thought, well, this will be over in a couple of weeks. And well, it wasn't. Personally, 2 years later, I feel like I have lost my creative spark and I miss it desperately. And inspired by this piece, I want to try to get it back today. So let's go outside and look for some inspiration. Let's see what we can find out here. Off to the forest. I'm not sure what I expected on a rainy day like this in January. It's not as vivid as I hoped it would be. I gotta say, it's still beautiful out here. It is kind of cool though. It's really cool. It's just, I cannot even pick something up because everything is so wet from the rain. I am back at home! And this trip was not what I expected it to be. But I have an idea. Fortunately, I have some stuff at home that I can use, and I will show you what I have, and then I will share my idea. Okay, first of all, we have this piece of styrofoam. We have acrylic paint and we have stones. 1, 2, okay, we have a lot of stones. That's amazing. I like stones. And we have this hot glue gun machine, and please don't ever burn your fingers with that because that really hurts. We have this plant stabilizing arc and succulents. Not in the greatest condition, but I hope that they will make it. We also have fake succulents and fake wildflowers, and these are really beautiful. We have ribbon and more ribbon and 2 planters, and that was it. And now let's go. Let me show you what I have in mind, okay? I was thinking something like a nature-inspired statement piece for the 2 succulents. Something like this here, okay? Where we take the styrofoam as the base. The first thing we're doing is mixing some paint, and I was hoping for a really beautiful light brown color, but I mean, this is just ugly and I was really upset. I tried to fix it with spray paint, but that caused a weird chemical reaction. I'm not sure what is going on. I'm having a meltdown, but thankfully I remember I have this piece from IKEA, and I cut that into the right size and glued it onto a new piece of styrofoam, and that worked. Thank God. Okay, now we're drilling 2 holes into this whole thing, and we can now add our items. So we have the 2 planters in the center and the arc that I painted black. Bit stubborn, but yes, it worked. And apparently, I don't know what's going on. I'm turning into a snake and I'm really happy dancing. I don't know, it was late at night already. And now comes the fun part, arranging the stones and gluing them together without burning my fingers, so that's a success. And now we're adding the fun stuff, the fake succulents, the wildflowers, just decorating, it was almost meditative, absolutely beautiful. And then last but not least, the real succulents 1, 2, and now let's look at the result. What a day. Oh my god. Such a long day, but I've had so much fun. First of all, I'm really happy with the result, but this is not what this was about. It was about leaving my comfort zone. Because, only when you leave your comfort zone is when change is really happening. It's freaking uncomfortable. There were moments today where I thought, who's this person? Like, I was actually surprised by myself because I was just pushing through so hard, even though it wasn't easy all the time. And when I wake up tomorrow and I will feel no motivation again, I can just remember how amazing today was, and then I will hopefully be able to tackle the day one after the other. This is how we grow. Right. Good night.